Hi you guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today I have a makeup video for you in which I show how I created this look. Someone on my Get Ready With Me video asked me to do a video of a halo eye makeup for the hooded eye. So this is the final product. If you want to see how I did this look, please keep on watching and please subscribe to my channel. Bye bye! First I'm going to be starting out with using a primer. For that I'm going to be using the Guerlain primer, which I almost always use. Once the primer is all settled, I'm going to be using the new MAC strobing creams. They're not really new, they have been out for a while, but this is the silver version of them. And I bought the full version, but I still have a little sample, so I'm going to use this one, but then you know what the product looks like. And I'm just going to apply a little of this on my cheeks, just not too much. For foundation today I'm going to be going in with the Match Master by MAC, and this is in the first color. Yeah, it's called number 1. And for the brush I'm going to be using a MAC foundation brush, and this is the 132 one. And for concealer I'm going to be using the MAC Pro Longwear Concealer in NW15. And to be blending this out I'm going to be using a beauty blender. And once we have applied the foundation and the concealer, I'm going to be setting my face with the MAC Cosmetics Mineralized Skin Finish in Light. And for that I'm going to be using a MAC 137 brush. For the contouring and bronzing I'm going to be using the MAC Cosmetics Bronzing Powder in Matte Bronze. And for that I'm going to be using a MAC 135 brush. And for blush I'm going to be using the MAC Cosmetics Margin Blush. To set all of this I'm going to be setting my face with the Urban Decay All Nighter Makeup Setting Spray. For the eyeshadow primer I'm going to be using the Urban Decay Primer Potion so that the eyeshadow lasts all day. And I'm going to be blending this out with my finger. And before I'm going to be starting out with the eye look, I'm first going to be doing my brows. And now that I have done the eyebrows, it's time to start out with the halo eyes. And today I'm going to be using kind of like a burgundy type of look, but you can choose whatever colors you want. Just make sure you use lighter or darker ones when I do as well. First off, I'm going to be applying a transition shade in my crease, and for that I'm going to be using the Tempted eyeshadow from the Naked Basics palette. So now that we have applied our transition color, I'm going to be using the Naked Urban Decay palette. This is number 1. And I'm going to be applying the eyeshadow Hustle in the outer parts of my eyes and the inner parts of my eyes to create that halo effect. And now with the brush which we applied the transition color, I'm going to be blending out this eyeshadow. To build up more intensity, I'm going to be going back in with the Hustle eyeshadow and apply another layer. And to go even darker, I'm going to be using the MAC Cosmetics Burgundy x9 palette, and I'm going to take the middle eyeshadow. And for the lighter halo color, I'm going to be going back into the Urban Decay Naked palette and using the color Toasted. And to create the halo effect even more, I'm going to be using one of Kiko Milano's long lasting wet eyeshadows in the color 200. For the eyeshadows, you can be pretty much done now. Just clean up all the fallout which you have under your eyes. But because I have a bit of a hooded eye, the halo effect is not really clear because you don't see that much eyelid space, which I have. So to make up for that, if you have hooded eyes, you can do the same effect on your lower lashes, which I'm going to show you now, but it's totally optional because it's more dramatic, to me at least. What I'm first going to be doing is applying the transition color to our lower lashes. With the pointer brush, I'm going to be applying the Hustle eyeshadow in the inner part and in the outer part. And then to intensify the look even more, I'm going to be using the eyeshadow from the Burgundy x9 palette. And now I'm going to be filling in the empty space with the same halo colors which we used. And this is the finished eye look with the eyeshadows, but I'm going to be going back in to remove all the mess from the fallout which I had from the eyeshadows, which I did not expect. But if you want to recreate this look, first apply the eyeshadows and then do your foundation, because now I have tons of fallout on my cheeks and it just looks a bit like a raccoon eye. So I'm going to be fixing this. Now that I have fixed some of the fallout, I'm going to be going in with a black pencil eyeliner to tightline my waterline, but only the outer and the inner part of it, not where the halo part is, because then you will darken up the light eyeshadows and then the whole halo effect will be lost. So only the outer and the inner part. Please mind me if this looks kind of gross, because I don't like seeing other people tightline their eyes. So now that we've done that, I'm going to be applying some mascara and some false lashes. And for false lashes, you want to pick something that is not very densely packed, because then you can't really see your eyelids anymore. And the purpose of this look is to show the halo effect. So try and find some lashes which are not very densely packed and show more of your eyes. And for mascara, by the way, I'm going to be using the MAC Cosmetics mascara. I don't know which one this is. And if you want, you can also apply some mascara to the bottom of your eyes, but I'm not going to do this. these are the lashes which I'm going to be using. Oh my god, why does everything keep falling out? The lashes which I'm going to be wearing are new ones, so they're just fresh out of the pack. And if you have new lashes, first try to size them, because usually lashes tend to be too long for my eyelids, and if you have that, you can't put them on properly. And also with these lashes which are on a bend, you can see it's like the black band. Also cut off the first part and the last part, because those are always like X's. Way too long. This one is also too long. Okay, it's not the best set of lashes which I ever applied, but I did it. Yeah. Now looking at the makeup, I want to darken the liner which I did, so I'm going to be using some of the MAC Fluid Line in Black Track, just to really deepen the dark parts of it. So this is the finished eye look. Now for lipstick, you can wear very dark lipstick or very light one, depending on what you're planning to do for the rest of the day, I guess. But I'm going to be going for something light, because the eyes are already pretty dark, pretty extreme, but yeah. So for that, I'm going to be going in with the Jeffree Star Floor Liquid Lipstick in Mannequin. So now that the lip product is drying, I am going to be going in with some highlighter, and for that I'm going to be using oh my god, the Sleek Makeup palette. This one is amazing, and I'm going to be using a bit of the lavender one, but not too much, because it's a highlighter. It's a lot. You can of course wear a lot of highlighter if you prefer that, but I really like the eye makeup, so I don't want my cheekbones to be stealing all the show. And this, you guys, is the final product. I hope you liked this video. If you have more suggestions or looks which you want to see me doing, please leave a comment down below and I will get to them. Also, please subscribe to my channel to stay tuned for all those videos, and I hope you have a great day. Bye bye!